Keep the applause going out for the next comic coming up, the very funny Ryan Cole.
She's a very pretty girl.
Right, Rick James. Play Rick James and I get up here. How y'all doing tonight? Don't answer, I don't care. Shit, what's going on tonight? 780 y'all out here, huh? All right, let's get right to it. Anybody here in relationships?
Yeah.
Relationships. Fellas, you in a relationship with your woman? What do all fellas want, huh?
Head.
What do you want? Head?
Poontang.
Somebody offering head? Back to the show. I mean, what all fellas want? We want a freak in the bedroom and a woman in the streets, right?
Yeah.
Freak in the bedroom and a woman in the streets. Ideal situation, right? Guys, don't fool yourself. You cannot handle that. You can't handle it. We say we want it, we don't want it. A freak in the bedroom, woman in the streets. I want a freak in the bedroom, of course. I want a woman in the streets. It just can't be the same woman. But if it's the same woman, I mean, what happens? I mean, she get a little too freaky in the bedroom, right? What happens? Like one night, you know, y'all doing something, you wake up the next morning, she do some shit that you didn't teach her. You wake up thinking like, where she learn how to suck dick from the back? I didn't teach her that. I never taught nobody how to suck dick from the back, but you're not gonna bring it up, right? Not this time, because you still want your dick sucked from the back, right? What you do, you bring it up the next time you guys have an argument. The argument don't even have to be about sex, right? Argument don't have to be about anything related to it. So she come in the kitchen, oh my God, who left the top off of the Campbell soup can? And bitch, who taught you how to suck dick from the back? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm interested in. The argument ain't got nothing to do with it. You want a freak in the bedroom, woman in the street. Just can't be the same woman. I want a freak in the bedroom, man. You people in relationships, you ever do something so freaky with your significant other? Like so freaky, like you just into it one night. You're drunk, high, whatever, just into it. That when you wake up in the morning, you can't even look at each other. It's really freaking embarrassed, man. It's just like you trying to make it to the bathroom to clean up and you stepping over all kind of sex toys and broken vegetables. Really, like you tripping on like zucchini and carrots, broken carrots and corn on the cob, the kernels everywhere, some of the kernels and popped from the friction. Shit. I mean, one particular night, man, I got so drunk, me and my girl ended up in the kids' toy box somehow. I don't know how that happened. Shit, next morning, we trying to wipe off little Voltron lines before the kids get home. The baby wipes. Realized we forgot a couple toys because I was in the living room playing PlayStation one day and I hear from the back, Trey, get that out your mouth! You know, kids like to put everything in their mouth. Shit, anybody here from a bad neighborhood?
Yeah.
Bad neighborhood, man. I was raised in a bad neighborhood. I live in a good neighborhood now. I was raised in a bad neighborhood, man. I mean, in my old neighborhood, man, I mean, it was always gunshots and sirens going on all night, dogs barking, people getting shot and stabbed. Shit was always on fire. There was crackheads running all over the place. It was broken glass from 40 bottles and crack pipes all over the ground. And if that wasn't enough, so at some point you had to leave the house and deal with the shit that was going on outside. Shit. Man, I live in a good neighborhood now, man. Everybody in my neighborhood is nice, polite. People treat you well, man. I live in the kind of neighborhood where if you leave, people will pick up your neighborhood for you and have all the newspaper when you get back. They will water your grass and your bushes for you. That's a nice neighborhood, man. We have a neighborhood watch. We have a real neighborhood watch. A neighborhood watch is where when you are not home, people will watch your shit for you for free. This is weird because in my old neighborhood, we had a neighborhood watch, but it was where people would watch you leave and then steal your shit.
Good shit.
So, you know, I moved to this new neighborhood, man. It was great. People are polite and nice. Man, even the thugs in my neighborhood are nice. This is how nice, even the thugs are polite, man. They stole my car. Damn thugs stole my car. I walk out the next morning, in my driveway, there's a dozen roses in a vase. With a note and an envelope attached to it. I open the envelope, and it's an all-day bus pass with a cutout from the newspaper with a sale for used cars. I'm like, oh, that's really nice. How'd they know I was gonna get my car stolen? But look, I opened the note up, and okay, I opened the note up, right? And they were polite, but they were still kind of thug about it though, because the note read, "Sorry for the inconvenience, bitch." And by bitch, we mean this in the most non-threatening possible way. Really, we do. Hope we didn't inconvenience you. Just polite thugs, man. Then, my Chinese grandmother called me up that day.
Uh-oh.
Told me she had her cataract removed. I said, yeah, Granny, they got my car too. Hey, I'm Ryan Cole. Y'all have a good night. Have fun up here. Have a good night.